Make sure you guys check out my boy King Sound's new hip hop and rap album, King Talk, available on all digital platforms of Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, the whole nine. The link will be in the description, and I'll post it in the comment section. Check it out. All right, 50 Cent was on with Lala Anthony live on the gram and called out Snoop Dogg and Ludacris to a battle, right? Now, if you haven't been paying attention on Instagram, a lot of the producers have had battles where they play, some of their, greatest beats or greatest hits. Now, it's a little bit different for a producer because your casual fan or your casual music fan doesn't really care about production. Production is really a hardcore, a hip hop, thing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't get why rappers will get up there and play their own music. We know, what your own music is. We know what the, battle with the beats is. We can play your music at the crib, but a lot of the youth don't know some of the older, rappers. So Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One, that might work for them. When you talking about rappers, after 2000, they should have to go up there and freestyle. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Share the videos. Appreciate the love, support from everybody showing love to the channel. Check out music entertainment playlist for more videos like this. And there's adequate competition. Ludacris, a lot of people don't know, his first album back for the first time. He financed that album himself, sold it out the trunk of his car. I forget, was it Def Jam? Def Jam ended up signing him. And then they repackaged the CD that he, put money into. They repackaged it and put it on a major distribution. And got it across the country, So a lot of people don't know Chris financed that album himself, and, he was a disc jockey, he was a radio disc jockey. So, a lot of people don't know that. Ludacris, love him. Favorite album by him was Word of Mouth, Love Back for the First Time, Chicken and Beer. Keep going on and on and on with Ludacris. Snoop Dogg, a lot of people don't know Snoop Dogg probably got a top 20 album of all time, depending on who you talk to, especially the impact of the album. Maybe top 10, Doggy Style, but, Snoop had the Dog Father, R&G, Rhythm and Gangsta. He had a lot of albums, man, a lot of good hits. A lot of people don't know Snoop for. So, unless 50 Cent go on a mixtape scene, which I don't think mixtape should even count towards, I don't think mixtape should even count. You just rap it over somebody else's beat. You know what I'm saying? So, them won't classify as hits, in my opinion, but I like this, but I like to see them dudes freestyle, bro. We know your hits. We can play 50 Cent, hits, at the crib, and then we can play Luda hit. You can go hit for hit on the stereo at the crib. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of youth today, remember, in 2020, people don't remember how good 50 Cent was. But most of the, people that's going to tune in to 50, Ludacris, and Snoop, they going to tune in. They're going to be in my age group, 30 and up. You feel me? So I just don't get where the rappers want to go play their own hits again. I just don't understand that part of it. You know what I'm saying? Show me something that I didn't know. How about you get with a producer, Scott Storch cook you up 3 beats, Manny Fresh kick one rapper up 3 beats, and y'all freestyle and see who can come out with the best freestyle, and play it, or the best song and play it if you want to take it that far. That's just my opinion with it. But you just playing your hits over and over again. That's not no battle. Show me something. Show me you a wordsmith. Show me you can come up with these bars off the top of your dome, on IG Live. Or tell me you get 3 beats from Scott Storch. You can make 3 good songs or 3 short songs with Scott Storch. I don't need the battle with the beats. Leave that to the radio stations. Leave that to my playlist. I know the Luda songs. I know the 50 songs. I know who I like better. I know who I didn't like better. It's nothing new, but I guess it's just for entertainment. But I want to see these dudes put their freestyle skills, where we can see them at, or put their creative skills where we can see them at. But, if you just go off, major discovery between these 3, if 50 go against Ludacris, 50 had Power of a Dollar. A lot of people don't know about that album. That was probably his second greatest work. He had Get Rich or Die Trying. That was tremendous. The Massacre was a disappointment, but it was tight. It didn't live up to it. And then he had Get Rich Die Trying, the soundtrack. He had some other shit. Ludacris, You know, he had shit, you know what I'm saying? Back for the First Time, Word of Mouth, Red Light District, Chicken and Beer. So it's adequate competition. I'm a Ludacris fan. I prefer Ludacris as, you know, his discography over Curtis Jackson. I prefer Snoop Dogg's discography over Curtis Jackson as well, too. I'm not a big 50 Cent fan if people listen to the channel, but he's a good rapper, you know what I'm saying? But then again, it's kind of like the Scott Storch thing. A lot of these dudes had assistant pens, you know, on their lyrics. You know, 50 Cent was another one. Get Rich or Die Trying in the Club. You know, Lloyd Banks wrote the hook on that one. Young Buck wrote some music for him. So, you know, most people going to ride with Curtis. You know, I was talking to one of my subs the other day. He said Curtis is in his top 10. No way, no how he's in my top 10. You know, that's just my opinion. He ain't even top 3 in Queens. You looking at Cool G Rap, Nas, you looking at LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying? Then you still got Q-Tip. You still got Prodigy. You got a lot of guys that he could be clustered with. But 50 Cent had a great first 2 albums, Power Over Dollar, Get Rich or Die Trying. Most people gonna ride with Curtis, but Ludacris had them hits though. You know what I'm saying? Ludacris, go Saturday Morning. He got a lot of stuff, man. Snoop Dogg, Acquired Taste for Snoop. Snoop whole first CD was dope. You know, and Dr. Dre, you know, he put a pin on it. Then he really can say, you know, basically, you know, it was half of the Chronic was his shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, let me know what you guys think. Appreciate everybody for checking in one time for the one time.